Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today we are at a mobile service provider store, not going to specifically name it, and we're getting the new iPhones. So I thought, hey, I'm outside, I just found out we're doing this, let's film a vlog. So let's go inside. Hey guys, so here are the iPhones we have. I have a Galaxy S10 right here, and let's just say I don't like it, and I'm gonna change to an iPhone because I'm kind of in the ecosystem now, if you've seen my past videos. So I was looking at this, not the red one, but the 12 normal or the 12 mini. Now I like this because I don't use my phone for a whole lot of things, and it's super nice. Oh look, there's my channel. And I think I'm gonna go with this, but this is nice for bigger screens. Jerry? So I gotta make a decision on that. Someone wants Jerry, so I'll see what happens.
So there won't be a phone number on there. There will be any time.
There we go. Dang, that's cool. Oh, there is the screen. Fingerprint magnet, not on the sides though. Fingerprints on this thing already, it's like crazy. There we go. We are out. Oh my goodness, I have it right here. I actually have a phone that works, which is really nice. So I'll get with you guys in a second. I gotta set the phone up, and then we'll look at the amazingness. Okay, so we made it home, and I've been setting this thing up the whole day. I've had some hiccup, especially trying to set up my Apple Watch. So it's been a little bit of trouble. I've almost got it 100% set up. This thing is really awesome. My only problem is they didn't actually set up the cellular plan. So that's kind of messed up, and I gotta get that fixed. I don't know if I can call them and fix that or what, but that's the only problem that's left really. So I gotta fix that, and then I'll get back to you the next day, and as you can see, it's really late, so see you then. Okay, so I have had my iPhone 12 for about 2 days now, and I've gotten it all set up, and I am absolutely loving it. It is great, and I'm gonna go into more detail about this phone and why I got this one, why I like it, some of my past experiences. And first two things I guess you have to do when you get a new phone is you get a screen protector for it. Screen protectors on the new iPhones are amazing. Like here, I'll show you. Actually, I'll have B-roll right now on the screen of just how good. You can barely tell there's a screen protector on it. It doesn't take away from it at all. There's actually, on the screen protector, there's a little bit of a weird bit where something got under it when I was putting it on, but you almost can't tell, so it drives me crazy, but no one else will probably notice it. So it is really nice with screen protector on it. Highly recommend doing it. And then, of course, you have to have a case on it. I know some people don't. So personally though, I like to have a case on it just in case. So right now I have this, which is just a really cheap, like cheapest I could find, black silicone phone case. And this was on Amazon. I'll leave a link in the description down below for this, and I'll also leave a link to the screen protectors if you want to go buy those on Amazon. And I actually got a later case. Hopefully you know what those looks like. Here's an image right here, and those look super great, and it also kind of one of the coolest cases I've seen around for an iPhone or just really any phone. So I got one of those. It's gonna take a little while to get here, so in the meantime I needed the cheapest $5.99 case I can find, so this will work well for me. But I think for the purpose of this video, we're gonna have this off. So first of all, you can see it is a mirror on the back pretty much, and then when the phone's off, it's a mirror, and oh, there we go. It's a mirror in the front too. But when you turn it on, it's just awesome. Actually, it's running like the iOS 14 / like Big Sur home screen right now. I haven't changed it because I like the default. Because what I came from, get ready to cringe, the Galaxy S10. Not the E or the Plus, just the normal S10. And this thing was great for about 4 months.
and it started to do some weird things. It started to slow down, of course, a little bit, which they always do, but it also like wouldn't send text sometimes, wouldn't receive text sometimes. It would just do all kinds of glitchy things, and like it doesn't like to get your face on the Face ID, but like if I try to show you, it's probably gonna go in fine. Yeah, it went in fine, but it's just a little bit annoying. And yes, I still do have a Halloween theme on my phone. That's one thing that I really liked about this phone when I got it, is you can put themes on it, but with the iOS 14, you can customize a lot of stuff on this phone, which is super great. Now you might be wondering, how can you live with the tiny phone, like the screen, even though it takes up the whole thing? It's, you know, pretty small still. Me personally, as you know, I have a MacBook, and I primarily use a computer. So with my phone, it's only for every once in a while, I'll be on Amazon and I'll, you know, just ordering something real fast on Amazon. But I'm never like, I don't go on Instagram. I'm not like an Instagram person at all, really. And if I'm gonna watch a video, I'm probably gonna watch it on my computer. And this is sufficient for me. I'm just sending texts and calling, and that's the majority of what I'm using this phone for. So this massive screen on this phone, not necessary for me. It's actually just really annoying, because when you put it in your pocket, it normally doesn't fit in most pockets, and then it'll stick out, and then if you bend your leg, it falls out of the back pocket is where I normally have them. This one, it just completely goes fully into the back pocket, and this thing's perfect. I'm absolutely loving it. And as you noticed before, I had it was like a chromatic, like shiny Galaxy S10, which I still really like that color, but I went for the black on the Mini just because I really dig that. And I also, today, sound like I'm on a TV show or something. Also today, I have a iPhone SE. Yes, the original SE. And you can see the size, just for comparison. There we go. And you can see the 12 is bigger than the iPhone SE. And then if I put them like this, you can see it's not too much bigger, but it's a little bit bigger. But the main thing that's amazing about this thing is the screen. But this screen right here, as you can see, is really small. If we look at this screen, if we turn this one on, you get more of an idea. The screens, there's no comparison. Like this thing when it's on looks massive compared to this, because the screen is just so big. So that's just a little cool thing that I thought would be fun to look at. And they are the exact same thickness right there. So this right here, looking back at the SE is way too small. Looking at the normal iPhone 12s, and especially the 12 Pro Max, these things are way too big. And this is perfect for me. I know it's not a very popular opinion. I see a lot of people that are like, a lot of people are really gonna like this, but it's not for me. It's what a lot of people say, and I'm one of those few people, or as they say, a lot of people that really likes this. So I thought that'd be fun to document this for this video. Oh, and I'll go over some of the specs that I have on mine. I actually was gonna get a 128 gigabyte, but they didn't have one. They only had one white, and I was like, nah, it's worth it for the sacrifice for the black one. So this is just the one with the 64, almost said gigs of RAM, gigs of storage, and that's basically all the unique features of an iPhone, because they're almost all the same. You don't have to worry about separate specs. And then one more thing I wanted to touch on is, I guess I'm now in the ecosystem. So as you can see, I have an Apple Watch. I paired it with my iPhone, so I can call people, I can send texts, it'll connect to this, and when I get a text, it shows up on my MacBook. I'm really liking it. So I'm having a whole lot of fun with all that stuff. It's cool, you know, you can have your phone in your pocket, and I'm on my Mac, and I'm like, oh, someone just sent me a text, and I'll reply on my MacBook, and then I'll walk away, and I'll get a text on this. I'm like, someone just sent me a text on this. But it's really nice. I know it sounds goofy, but it's something that's really fun and totally different to what I'm used to. And another thing to touch on that everybody knows about, but I feel like it might be necessary to mention for some people, as you saw in the unboxing in the beginning of this video, yeah, the box is really thin because they don't give you the charging brick anymore. They only give you this cable right here, which is a USB Type-C to a Thunderbolt 3, I think is what they're called. So if you bought the iPhone 11s, you have already a brick that'll accept this. If you don't have an iPhone 11, hopefully you have a MacBook or an iPad, because then you have a charging brick. But if you don't, you have to go buy one of Apple's charging bricks to charge your phone. So that's one thing they say, it's better for the environment because people throw away the bricks anyway, which, I mean, you can't disagree with that. it's just a little bit annoying. Personally, I have my MacBook Pro 63 watt charging brick, which is overkill, but it charges it really fast. So I'd recommend using one of those if you can get your hands on one. So I feel like that's about everything I have to go over for this video. So it was fun to document this little, I guess, adventure to get a new iPhone going from Android to iOS. I will talk more about that in, I don't know if it'll be my next video, but a future video that's coming in the next few weeks. It's gonna be iPhone versus Android, which one's better? And I'm not going to tell you yet, and you have to wait for that video. So thank you guys for watching. If you want to go check out some of my other videos, they will be under this video to the left of the subscribe button. If you click my channel, it'll bring you to all my other videos, and there's a whole bunch of them, and they're pretty interesting. So thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys have a great day. Stay safe, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.